Don't tell your mother moments. According to Reddit, number 15. When my 3-year-old wakes up in the middle of the night, like maybe 3 times a month, instead of putting her back to sleep, her stay up and partake. Boy, I don't know what the hell they meant writing this, so all I can do is read it. Instead of putting her back to sleep, I let her stay up and partake in whatever it is that I am doing, no matter what. Sometimes she falls asleep in minutes, and so many times she stays up for a couple of hours. I think it's amazing times. I think it may even be a dreamlike situation for her by the way that she speaks and moves. She has painted with me, heard my books read aloud, watched Lord of the Rings, and cooked creme brulee. The rule is, it's my time, so if she's gonna go with me, she does what I'm doing, like I do for her all day long. She totally gets it and never makes it about her. How adorable. How adorable. Hello to everybody in the stream chat. Here's hoping you've had a fantastic and rewarding day, full of productive, productive things that you've done. You really took care of business, didn't you? You really took care of business. Number 14. Dad scratched the car after an idiot turned and rammed into us. He told me to just keep it a secret, and he slid me a few singles to keep my mouth shut. But she found out anyway. Lol. Well, it's a good thing he didn't give you more than a couple of singles. And if it was me, I'd have been like,
Dad, it's gonna cost you. You already know where the McDonald's is. Let's just get on over there.
Singles, this guy.
I'ma keep these singles, Dad. You already know what I want with the McNuggets, but in case you about to forget, I'ma need that sweet and sour sauce, Dad. Or do you want Mom to find out?
Number 13. Oh boy. I was having a good heart-to-heart with my stepdad as a teenager. We were chilling in the shop where he does most of his odd job work, and by the end of the conversation, he pulls out his bong and asks, "Wanna keep going? But don't tell your mom. She will throw my ass through a window." What are you doing married to somebody that doesn't even dip? You know what I'm talking about? Come on. You smoke weed and she don't smoke weed. And it's not even just like a, okay, I tolerate what you're into type thing. If she finds out, we're going to get in trouble. Or is it the fact that you're like whipping out a bong in front of your kid? The fuck? And where y'all living where it wasn't legal at the time? Fucking nerds. Anyway, don't tell your mom, she'll throw my ass through a window. Ironically enough, the way that they met was at a bar, and my stepdad was hitting on her. She said that she could throw him across the bar, and she dared her. Sorry, he dared her. So she did. He told me that that was the moment that he knew he would fall in love with her. That reminds me of how I met Dia. I bet Dia that she couldn't press her titties up against me for a long amount of time. I guess I lost that bet. You know? I guess I lost. I guess I'm just a loser, you know? I'm sorry. Let's continue.
According to Fortnite.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. It seems like everybody's trying to die in Fortnite just so I can win. I gotta go! Number 12. Dad was putting a new roof shingle on. Not one, but multiple, guys. He was applying new set of shingles for the roof. Okay. I was probably 3, maybe 4 years old. I asked if I could help. He said, sure, if I could climb the ladder. I was always climbing, so that was no issue. I climbed right up and started handing him shingles. It would have been a don't tell your mother moment had she not come home from grocery shopping. After several back and forths of where are you and up here, mom, she figured it out and flipped the hell out. What is he doing on the roof? He's 4 years old. He's fine. He's fine. It's not like some kind of baby falling over and everything. He's fine. I love it. I cannot get over how many times a father must say they're fine to a wife that's worried. They're fine. Come on. It'll be fine. Ladarby Romeo says, better he pulled out his bong and not his dong. Again, literally the only person probably thinking of this. This is a father with their own child, and this is what you have written. So we're going to allow that to sink into the chat. Allow everybody to know properly who they're dealing with this guy. And with that, we're going to keep going. You know, it's not a competition, man. You don't have to, I want to say, assert your dominance as like the, you know, the most worthy person in the stream chat. That is not an accolade everybody wants. Seraphin Bear says, beautiful thumbnail, Kyle, 10.5 out of 10. So I guess just, you know, to allow everybody to appreciate this thumbnail one more time. I guess y'all really like what you're seeing here. What the fuck? I had that thumbnail on my computer, and I didn't even have a bigger version of it, so I had to run it through, what do they call it? Like reverse search to find it again? Does she even do... Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. I was wondering if they're, if it was all like softcore with this girl, but nah. There's some wild stuff going on there. Wait, no, I should put it in the not safe for work room, right? Yeah. Help us keep Discord safe. Tell us your birthday. You want me to send you a picture of my skin color as well, Discord? Why don't you fuck off, alright? I can't believe I'm being asked my own age in my own Discord. What the fuck? Do you think titties are something that we can't enjoy? So what, must children breastfeed with their eyes closed? Don't look at these. Only take the nourishment that comes from within. Mama, you're harbor. What's the word when like, when a person has like repressed memories? Is it just trauma? You guys are the trauma experts. Let me know what's going on. As we continue this list of kids on the roof, we arrive at number 11. When I was younger, my dad and I would always go to the movies together. It was our thing. I always looked forward to it. Also, when I was about 11 years old, we would often go watch Family Guy or South Park together. Certainly not age appropriate, but nothing too terrible, I don't think. However, one day he took me to see Team America World Police. That's a movie by Matt and Trey Parker, the people who made South Park. If you guys don't know what it is, it's like a little movie with puppets. Team America. Remember there's a song in there called America Fuck Yeah? Here we come to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah. Terrorists, your day is through. Now you have to answer to America. It was made by the same dudes who did South Park, and I think he realized his mistake scene during the puppet sex scene. And immediately after this, he said, "Don't tell your mom about this. Rest in peace, Dad. Love and miss you." How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? We don't get to know. Not that that changes the story or anything. I guess I need to get over it. You know what I mean? Hey guys, tell me what you consider yourself an expert on in the stream chat. I'd love to hear it. Let's engage with one another. Warp speed. Number 10. Damn. I thought I was going to be inhaling for another minute before I reached the top of this entry. So he had just gotten really shitty motorcycle or a really shitty motorcycle while we were visiting his parents at their farm in a semi-desert area. Note, he's never ridden a motorcycle before, and his youngest brother died in a motorcycle accident. That's not gonna stop anybody. I remember coming outside in the late afternoon and I saw my dad absolutely covered in scrapes, cuts, and bruises all over his body, but mostly on his legs that had been bare. I freaked out and he assured me that he was fine, explained that he had fallen down a mountain nearby while on his motorcycle. I don't remember if the bike was salvageable, but I do remember him turning to me, putting on a very serious face and saying, "Absolutely do not tell your grandmother about this." Bitch, look at you. What you gonna tell him? I was getting out the tub and I just tripped and I kept rolling in the stairs. Down I went down the stairs, and because you see I was so slippery, I had just been in the shower. I didn't get all the soap off, you know, and it just soaped them stairs up real good, and I'm just lucky the banister broke my fall, because while I was tumbling, I had this terrifying idea that my butt would end up landing, you know, right on it. What the fuck?
Speaking of asserting dominance.
Wait a minute. 50. That seems like a pretty big number. That seems like he almost obliterated the stream goal on his own. Where did Bradley get that kind of dinero? I'm not one to look a gift Bradley in the mouse horse mouth. Thank you. You've knocked the sense right out of my brain. So I guess now we're buddies. You've brought me down to your level so we can speak hot nonsense together. Earlier today, Bradley was in the Discord talking about how he's seeing 9s all over the place. And then I shared this cute little, let me show you. It's like a little comic strip, okay? You ready? You ready? Check it out. Psst. Hey, wake up. Hey. This is my first haunting, so I'm just gonna go ahead, okay? Okay. Woo! Look at him rattling his little chains. Woo! Now he's on the TV. He's on the TV with the static. Look at him. And he's tearing up the books. Rip. Slow rip. It's good shit. And then the little boy is like,
I give it a 9.
see? That's how you make a comic. Adorable. Adorable. Someone's joined the Discord. It's okay. Hopefully, they pass whatever flat-chested, test that Discord throws at them, because now we gotta be answering questions just to get in. Hey, I didn't put that shit in place. I guess it is the way that it is, and that's not fair. But what is fair is that we get to share a planet with Bradley. Give it up. Also, we should look at whether or not he is the stream boss, because if he is, then he gets to choose. What the... Oh my god, he really is. Bradley, I didn't know. Bradley, you're the stream boss. Wow. Wow. You are the stream daddy. Happy daddy day to you. You should choose what the new GIF is. Drop it in the Discord if that's easy. And with that, we'll continue. I appreciate your support. You have no idea how much you do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm kidding. I love you. All right, look. Even at 50 years old, he was scared of his mother. That's cute. This person enters a bonus story. It says, I was at the beach with my dad since I was staying with him for the weekend. My parents were divorced, you see. We went swimming in the ocean near this rock formation and jutted out of the sea, or a rock formation jutted out of the sea no more than 100 meters off of the shoreline. We went in when it was high tide, turning into low tide, and we got swept out by a riptide that formed around the rock. My dad told me he was too tired and old to swim out and was just going to let the current take him and hope I would spit him out. or hope it would spit him out. I, a young, strong swimmer, started swimming parallel to the shoreline for a good 15 to 20 minutes straight, according to my dad. It felt like hours to me. I got out and started screaming for help and saying that my dad was still stuck in the ocean. No one could see him, and I was so scared he had drowned. Someone said, "Is that him over there?" and pointed around 200 meters down the beach. Sure enough, there was my dad, walking toward us in a Lumo green swimsuit trunks. I ran to him. We met in the middle and fiercely hugged because we had both thought we had lost each other forever. Bitch, y'all could have died out there. Y'all think it's all fun and games at the beach, and then the ocean's like, guess what? Did you know I could do this? What is happening? It's called a riptide. We're gonna die.
What if we scream? Save your energy. You're gonna wish you were dead when we're baking in the sun, and the sharks, and the things swimming up your pee hole.
I'm kidding. It's not that crazy. It is, though. Not the swimming up your pee hole part. We're not in like the Amazon, but there's sharks. You're gonna get tired eventually. It's a scary situation. That's a scary thought. Banal Vulgarian says, "What's up?" but he spelled UHP. I hope that doesn't catch on, guys. Please don't make these things happen. You know, what if everybody you knew started saying bing bong and ain't that a Pringle in the asshole and all kind of bullshit like that? Do you know how mad you'd be? You know how mad it would make you to hear people saying shit like that? My God. Don't get caught in no riptides either. As we continue up this list, we arrive at number 9. I was going to say 19. It's not the case. Not exactly, because we were caught in the act. So this was like a potential don't tell your mother story, but she caught your ass anyway. When I was 10 years old, I was in a head-on car crash with my dad and my little brother. My dad ended up with 2 shattered feet, and he was in a wheelchair after getting out of the hospital. Now, my dad did the stereotypical dad thing around the house before this happened, and being stuck in a wheelchair was difficult for him. One day, while my mom was out, it was just the 2 of us in the house. Suddenly, I'm being called by my dad to go grab the lawnmower and the strimmer. No. Maybe he just meant trimmer. Some people call it a weed eater. Some people call it a weed whacker. Edger, trimmer. But a strimmer? You couldn't possibly mean it. And I'm scared that if I were to even Google that... Oh no! It is also called a strimmer, ladies and gentlemen, which seems to be short for string trimmer. I reject this name. A string trimmer. No.
I do say bing bong when I am trying not to cuss around my kids, lol.
My man Justin, once again, making us all wonder if you're making some sort of oil money out here, appreciating you to the ends of the earth. But worse, my dude, but worse, you're making me wonder something. Making me wonder something once again. Oh no, guys. Anyone who donates $50 can just become the stream boss, because Justin Thomas is now the new stream boss. Even I didn't know that. Even I didn't know that the threshold could be obliterated by a $50 donation on that ass. I appreciate you, Justin. Your support goes much further than you could even understand. I appreciate the Kyle-isms around your children, as long as they don't find it back here. And what's particularly funny to me, and hey, I do not condone racism, I do not think it is funny, you know, You know, it's reached a point where even what used to be harmless racism is it's going too far. You know what I mean? To making people, I want to say, fine with certain things. But when I say bing bong, I really don't mean it in a racist way. But if other people said it, shit, you already know. You already know. It would be like if I said ching chong passively and it just didn't, you know, it didn't connect to Chinese people at all. But people are going to hear that and they're going to be like, wait a minute. Justin, love you, appreciate you. Thank you for settling me down. Thank you for calming me down in these trying times. There are a lot of things going on in the world. We got to be worrying about, you know, the masks that we have, whether or not we have enough things set aside in case everything falls apart once again, whether or not we're forced in our house. You know, some of us got to watch our backs when we're out on the street, you know, not even committing crimes. We're following the law, but still because the cops are out here and they're the wannabe military, you know. And it's funny, it took some people so long to see what the hell was going on. But we already knew, dude. You knew to a certain degree, what the hell was going on. You look at a security guard at a fucking mall, and everybody makes fun of him. We literally make a movie called Paul Blart Mall Cop because these fuckboy douchebags at a freaking, you know, at a mall, they're security, but they're wannabe police. You're a security guard, but you want to be a police officer. And when you go up that totem pole, homie, the police are the same. They want to be military. Police want to be military so damn bad, dude. So bad. Ooh, there's some serious role play going on right now with some members of law enforcement. So you add that to the fact that maybe they're in a marriage where the woman clearly isn't happy and can be satisfied by literally anybody walking down the street telling a joke, you know. Somebody find me this one meme and put it in the Discord. This meme where it's like how it feels when your girl laughs at somebody else's joke and it's just like a girl bent over. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how some police officers feel. But a special thanks to all of you for calming me down because the world is terrifying. But what pisses me off the most is knowing that people are actually calling weed whackers strimmers. It's stupid. It's a dumb name. And I don't want it to happen. I want somebody to be honest with yourself. Do you regard these things as strimmers? We call them weed whackers where I'm from, you know, weed eaters. Maybe a trimmer. You know what I'm talking about? Weed eater, weed whacker, you know, but not a strimmer, guys. I just don't like the way it sounds. Dia's super quiet. Do you feel like I'm being stupid about this?
No.
Have you ever heard the term strimmer used before?
Nope. To be honest with you, I've never heard the term weed eater either. Only trimmer and weed whacker. Those are the only terms I'm knowledgeable of.
The Wikipedia lists whippersnipper. Listen, okay, if we can agree on anything, it's that's even dumber than strimmer. How do the weed whip? What the fuck? The weed whip?
The weed whip.
The weed whip. Oh God, no. Chloe says she's always known them as strimmers. Chloe, no. Chloe, no. Listen, I think I may have blown the lid off of something as it pertains to like regional shit. Not a conspiracy, just like we want to talk about what's up as it pertains to our regions. Ask people what they're calling fucking weed whackers. It's a weed whacker where I'm from. Maybe some people call it a weed eater, but a weed whip? A strimmer? A whipper snipper? What is going on?
I'm gonna start calling it.
Like, I feel like I need to, like, disinfect my mind right now. I don't want to. Weed eaters, yeah, dude. Look.
They should say what region they're in the U.S., not like specifically where they're from, but like what area and what they know it by.
Guys, it is June 21st. Remember, this is the day that my mind was genuinely broken at somebody calling this what I thought was a typo. So I threw it at Google, and to my dismay. So, a special thanks to Bradley. who believes that the number 9 is everywhere. He's seeing it all over the place. So do not harass him with the number 9. It's not funny to him. Okay, it's serious, real shit. And a special thanks to the new stream boss. So wow, stream boss. Okay, Justin, once again. Okay, I did it. Thank you. Back to big titties. Let's get all of the stupid streamer stuff out of my mind. My dad decided to cut the grass while he was in a wheelchair. That is so cute and kind of sad. So 10-year-old me does as she's told and grabs what needs to be grabbed. No phrasing. Plus everything in as told.
What?
Yeah.
She is indeed a girl.
Yeah. How you feel about that sentence? 10-year-old me does as she's told and grabs what needs to be grabbed and plus everything in as told. I move what needs to be moved again? Again? Into the garden. But there's one problem. Dad can't get into the garden in his chair. The entrance is just too narrow. So my father, being the reckless and mischievous man that he is, comes up with a plan. He's going to lift himself up using the garden wall, and I'm to collapse the chair, move it through, and then reopen it so that he can sit down. The pressure is on. Little 10-year-old me is ready to go. He gets himself up, and we manage it in one try. Wow, you guys did it. Now we're talking.
That's too much pressure.
Now we're talking. After that, cutting the grass together was fairly simple, but it was to a point that we had attracted the neighbors by this point. My neighbor from across the road was frantic. When she saw that we were doing this, the husbands from other households were joking. My dad was making them look bad. Then the jig was up. My mom was home. I didn't get into trouble exactly, but mom never let us live it down. Well, what's wrong with, getting some shit done? You can't let... What the fuck?!
What?
Jorge! Oh, yo!
Did he become the metaphorical street?
Jorge donated via my PayPal. He donated $200. Should I just lay on the clap button for the rest of the stream, Jorge? Come on. You're gonna wake up the dolphin now. Oh. My apologies to anybody that's trying to sleep in this chat.
Does he get two gifts?
Seriously. Jorge, if you want 3 gifts, you go ahead and make them. Go ahead and pick whatever gifts you want, my man. I cannot believe you.
3 gifts.
I cannot believe you. 200?
Where are they getting this money?
We don't need to worry about it, I guess.
In this economy?
On this side, listen. Oh my god. Jorge, for real, you are the boss now. He did it via PayPal so that the notification wouldn't splash up, it wouldn't be... Oh my god. True Silver Wolf said a Garsona Kitty plush. It's funny that y'all mention her because I look at her every day. Y'all think it's like an exaggeration. Garsona Kitty is on my mind all the time. What an amazing creation. And for those who may not have been around for that, I had the amazing idea of combining Garfield, Sonic, and Hello Kitty into this creature that we had some sweethearts in the Discord that were kind enough to draw. But Jorge, come on now. Jorge, how do I thank you? How do I thank you? How do I properly express my mouth? I'm gonna start frothing soon, yo. I'm gonna start having a heart attack. I'm gonna be on the ground like, dang it. No, not cool. I'm sorry.
How do you live without Jorge?
Hmm?
How do you live without Jorge, like that song?
There's a song called How Do I Live Without Jorge?
Oh, how do I live without you?
Oh.
Jeepers, man.
Man, I'm turning into you. They take a little piece of me every time they donate because I just can't believe my heart, my heart goes to you, Jorge. And he said it too. He was like, I want to be stream boss. You're the boss of my heart, Jorge. God Damn. Bruh, seriously though? Tell me what you'd like as a gift.
He has 3 choices.
And I want to give everybody a gift. I don't want them to feel like you got left out. Bradley, if you want a gift, you got it. Justin, if you want a gift, you got it.
They both joined the...
But Jorge, if you want 3 gifts, shit. I'm not even playing. I will turn the next stream into just like some kind of gift party at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
Not even joking.
Just a line of gifts.
My God. I feel like if we had a stream mom, we'd need to not tell her. Don't tell Dia, guys.
What?
Don't tell Dia. This will be our little secret. We'll go buy video games,
Smack you is what I'm gonna do.
and then they'll have like sex attachments. That's like really big. Every time I'm on 4chan, some idiot's talking about that. Alexander Palermo probably knows exactly what it's all about too. Some idiot on 4chan, every time I go there, is talking about a fleshlight, but like it like moves and stuff, like a digital one or something.
The one that was made in Japan?
No, dude. It's a fleshlight where, a normal fleshlight, you hold it and then you fuck it. Or you move it up and down. But I think this one, like, fucks you, Digital is the wrong word. I think mechanical is the right word, where it's a fleshlight, but it, like, moves on you. What these people do is they sync it up, Dia, to virtual reality, like, games and videos, so that when the video has the girl, like, doing whatever, it matches what's going on the device.
Yes, I just said Japan. Japan was one of the first places that did that. And if they're doing it over here now, that's great, but they were first doing it in Japan.
Jorge, I'm not saying that I in any way want that, okay? Guys, I'm not trying to make you scared of like what the hell is gonna happen. Thank you, now that I'm funded. Unbelievable, but it's just frightening. Alexander, aren't you supposed to like refute what I said when I say something like that? He's just like, I got it. I got a room devoted to that, and a harness, and like a hammock. Ugh, a masturbation hammock. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I needed to calm down a bit, because I am definitely, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to start cranking out 2 lists a day for the next days, because you guys really are going out of your way here to be excessively supportive. Jorge, Justin, Bradley, and then there's another Jorge. They're coming out of the woodwork. You know what I mean?
Are they all as wonderful as the first one, though?
Number 9. Not exactly. No, sorry, I read this one already. Number 8. In the winter, he would put the toboggan behind the 4-wheeler and take us out into the field and have us ride around. My mom found out after it tipped and my face got beat up and was bleeding everywhere. Fun, fun, fun. You gotta get people one of those helmets that kind of like goes over your cheeks and over your head if they're gonna be doing that kind of stupid shit.
Like a football player helmet?
I don't think it's a football player helmet. I would consider it like a martial arts helmet. Martial arts helmet. Something like this, but yeah, it's pretty much this, whatever. Something like this, dude. This, for the most part, is what I mean. Maybe not so much even the chin part, but it doesn't hurt. You're going to be attaching your kids to a vehicle. That's not a good idea. Even in the snow, where it should be all right. Don't do it. But all says Jorge's assemble. Listen to me. How have you done this? I can't believe you've done this. Jorge, one more time. Oh my God. Hit me, Jorge, one more time. Oh, Jorge. Crack the whip. You imagine if Rhea woke up? Linda says she was disturbed by that. I'm sorry. Jorge, how about a lacrosse helmet? Better face protection. Wait a minute. Lacrosse helmet. Oh, damn. I don't think the grill is kind of necessary. Not for what these kids are probably just doing. It's not like pucks are going to be flying into their face. Plus, if they landed on something that kind of protruded, do you know what I mean? It would still fuck them up, you know? I apologize. As we continue through this list, bleeding everywhere, Jesus Christ, we arrive at number 7. I was in middle school. My father gradually bought computers and monitors for us 4 kids and himself, and the 5 of us would play World of Warcraft together for many, many days, and always log off 1 hour before Mom got home. We'd rush all the chores in that hour, and that's when we had teamwork at its finest. She never knew we all played because she thought it was the devil. Can you imagine just having a fuddy-duddy mom where you gotta hide everything that you do from her? That's some real bonding. That's gonna be some boo-hoo ass shit if the dad dies, you know what I mean? Them kids are just gonna lose their mind. And it's gonna be a Peggy Hill situation where the mom's like, you never loved me like this. It's because you suck. Don't you get it? You suck. How do you not see you suck, Mom? Fuck. He was so cool. He taught us the way. This was the way.
And then you took it from him.
World of Warcraft back in the day, man. World of Warcraft Classic had me. If they were going to update the game from the very beginning the way that they did the first time, that would have been the... What idiot? Justin. I will happily launder this money. I'm kidding. It's a joke. YouTube, it's a joke. Okay, it's just a joke. Justin.
Let's make sure Sile has a good night.
I'm gonna need to get a rag. I'm gonna need to get a rag, meme. Yo. I'm gonna need to get a rag. Where the hell is the meme I'm thinking about? God damn it. Justin, thank you for the support here. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. You think I could get Stripes to draw like Dad looking like this? But with, yeah, dude. Oh my God. Justin, you are a hero here. And, I'm genuinely, you know, actually that picture of Jordan Peele too. You know what I mean?
The gift.
You know what I'm talking about? It's not even the damn gift. What the fuck? Okay, well I need it bigger. Well, why is it so freakishly stationary? Oh boy. Justin, thank you from the bottom of my heart here. And I always tell you guys when you do the super chats, they roll over to the next time that I'm going to be paid via YouTube, which is very good because it doesn't allow me to go, you know, be impulsive or to a casino or something stupid like that. You know what I mean? What's the name of that one song? Ding 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 ding. It's Viva Las Vegas. God damn it! How did I forget that?
They used it in the live-action Flintstones movie.
You've seen the live-action Flintstones movie with John Goodman. You want to know how old that is, sweetie?
I'm very old, I know.
You want to know how old that is?
Is it like 80s or 90s?
No, it would actually depress me to look it up. I'm not going to look at it. Because seeing John Goodman that young, he made a fantastic Fred Flintstone.
He really did.
He made a fantastic Fred Flintstone. That's the type of movie I should fucking review for this channel. It's just like, but you know what? Somebody's already done it on YouTube and I hate that. I want to be the guy that really does scoop up some hot turd from like 40 years ago that nobody's thought about in ever and then go, let me tell you all about this on the internet. What, do you think anybody's reviewed Perfect Hair Forever? That's a bad cartoon.
I had never even heard of it. So you might as well introduce that nightmare of a show.
Justin said he had to make it Tree Fitty. That was the best way. You are a hero, man. You're the chosen one, man. And, wait a minute. Just now, LaDarby, bitch ass, just changed his name to Jorge. But on top of that, he's mentioning Fat Man. What if Bradley is a persona of Fat Man?
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
I feel like if it were Fat Man, there would be very clear ways.
Look, I'm actually joking, and I think that you know that. But honest to God, sometimes I try to like out conspiracy theorying in the chat, but I can't do it. You and I could get a think tank of 1,000 of the most intelligent minds, and we could try to come up with like the most insane sounding thing that would immediately.
Streamlabs link. So Justin asked if Super Chats takes a while. What's the best way? That would be the Streamlabs.
Oh no! It doesn't matter. It's all coming to me either way. Yes, and as I've said before, I do consider it coming to me via Super Chat a little more responsible, since it's not money that I have immediately, even though, occasionally there are things I could use it for, but, for the most part, we're all right, and we're just making sure that we'll be able to get the opening to do these, and that's why sometimes I've been doing these in the middle of the day, because I haven't had the openings, but with support like you guys, I mean, we can pretty much do anything, you understand? Which is why I'm gonna, honest to God, try to find my way to, I don't know, double up on content for a few days, because you guys are scaring the hell out of me, and I'm going to end up waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat feeling like, oh, I owe these guys. Where's my content, you son of a... And I'll be like, oh, it happened again. And I'll have a sip of my Aunt Jemima syrup that I keep next to the bed. I'm not playing. Did you see the story that I uploaded to the YouTube channel? Can I see my stories on YouTube?
It should be in the community tab.
The community tab. Fuck. Wait, how do you...
Let's learn.
No. How might I access my YouTube channel's community tab? Community.
Yep, there you go.
That's it?
It should be there if you've posted anything.
It is not here. Stories. That's how you find it. I need to find my stories. Hi, yo. But maybe stories can only be seen, maybe stories can only be seen on the phone. But either way, I think I uploaded it to my Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, man.
Have you told people about,
Hell yeah, I found it. Hold on. I click it like this, and then I bring it over here. Oh, fuck. No. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? Okay, cool. Here it is. So wait, let me start it from the beginning. Let me make this even smaller. Okay. Wait. Okay. If you didn't see this, published to the story, I apologize for you, but here it is. I don't know if I have to turn down the audio for you to hear it. Just letting everybody know I'm about to be mobile with that limited edition Aunt Jemima. Got the syrup, got the pancake mix. While supplies last, first to get at me. Yeah, I sold out almost immediately to myself because I wasn't giving it to anybody. Right? Jeez, man. How much time do you think we have to get all of the... Listen, this isn't about me. This stream is about you guys. You guys are heroes among men, Justin. Seriously. Please, God, hit me with the gifts that you want for the stream, because I don't know, you're making me feel like it's my birthday or something. Jorge, Justin, Bradley, please, my God, let me know what you would like to see so that we can ding dong doodly dee as we continue this my God, number 6. All right, I'm gonna start crying. I have always... I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I have always worked in restaurants and get home late some nights. On Fridays, I treat myself to takeout. Not just any takeout, the bad stuff. Cheese fries topped with gyro meat, steak nachos with guacamole, always a large, always with a big bottle of beer that they sell singly. When my girls were little, they would sneak down late at night and we would munch real bad food and just watch really bad funny movies with all the swear words in it. And that just sounds like a life you're supposed to live. Why, I guess everything in moderation, I agree, but damn. You want to know what my worst food place is that I believe, Dia?
What?
So guess what my worst food place is, and I love it to death. Let me say it like this. There have been times where I've gone, hey, do you want to get this? And it's probably at the bottom of the list of the things that you'd want to get.
Checkers.
It's Checkers, Dia. But who has chili cheese fries like Checkers, Dia? Who's going to give you heartburn like Checkers? Sonic has chili cheese tots. Because I don't like their fries, chili cheese, then they're okay. But Sonic is like an upstanding establishment with food that isn't exactly amazing for you, but it's not going to kill you either. You want food that you have to be sure that if you had probably 3 helpings of it, you'd be hospitalized, baby. That's the kind of establishment we got going on.
He meant bad as in, still delicious but bad for you, not just
It's delicious and fucking,
I don't like it, but no. Look at what Bradley put.
Bradley said Arby's. Man, Checkers rallies sounds great right now. Yeah, I'm all about Checkers. Seraphin Bear says, how about chili cheese dogs? The reason I don't like chili cheese dogs, or honestly hot dogs from anywhere, is because, and consider me up my own ass, but it's one of the few things that I honestly am a little bit picky about. I demand that my hot dogs be beef,
Kosher.
Pork and, awful hot dogs will make me sick. So I just have to have beef hot dogs. Sometimes I'll have like a brat, like some kind of bullshit like that. It's a shame too, because I used to like Oscar Mayer cheese dogs that had like the cheese in the middle, but I need them to be beef. So often I get Hebrew National because they know what the hell's going on. They know what the hell's going on, them Hebrew National hot dogs. How you guys really do know how to bait me into talking about food and video games, and it must paint me as just like this fat baby man. But I have your interest at heart, and I will make sure. I'm sounding like a fucking politician, and I apologize for that. You deserve better than Political Kyle. Wouldn't that be a kick-ass channel name? And then Political Kyle, and then I just do reviews of cartoons. That's what they do. Cartoon reviews, bro. Number 5. Not a father, but a son. We forgot my passport during vacation, and we were already at the border station when we noticed. My dad said that we won't turn back, we will figure something out. Turns out, he smuggled me successfully across 3 borders without my passport. Before we arrived at home, he told me not to tell my mom. Smuggled how? Not in like the trunk. Did you just throw some blankets on the motherfucker? How? Surely a human-sized body would arouse suspicion from people. I guess if you're white enough and you say, hey, there's nothing in the back seat. I really shouldn't do this to you guys, but sometimes I can't resist this fucking...
Why wouldn't you want to date Generation Z?
Ew.
Aren't they the most anti-capitalist generation on the planet?
Even more
so than the millennials?
Ew, dude. And again, a reminder, this is Lucas Warner. He's 40 years old. He now lives in a homeless shelter, and he is demanding that girls half his age give him his number. His catchphrase is literally where the women at, as if he knew where the women at, they would all not run from him. Very scary stuff, very scary dude. For a while he was entertaining the idea that he was going to go traveling. Ew, man. Ew. Okay. Stop. I should get back to editing a video about this dude, but how do I feel making a video talking about this homeless dude? I feel like I should just let the idea of him die. I don't want to bring more attention to this fucking madman. to this little kid chasing bastard. And for those of you who are following some other assholes on the internet, from what I understand, a lot of these people who are YouTubers are after them little girls. Dia, what were you saying the name of the other guy was now?
What do you mean? Oh, Cryotic.
No, the other guy, the new guy. You said Pro Syndicate?
Pro Syndicate, but it was a lady of age.
He raped me. God damn it. He touched my body.
My God.
Her ad is at Zombie Unicorn? Or Miss Zombie Unicorn? Yeah, it's that video.
Why does Zombie Unicorn have anything to do with this?
Because she's the one that is spearheading
Situation.
this whole thing about him.
Oh, she's the one who's saying that she was abused by him?
Not necessarily abuse. I want to very quickly say what happened to her, and you tell me what that is.
Okay.
So, this man lied to her about having condoms, and she said, "Okay, you know very well that I can't take B-plan because it affects my body in very bad ways. So pull out before you do it. Pull out." And he says,
She's a dumb bitch. Can I stop? I don't even want to hear this. You know I'm a grown man. You know that I've been to jail because of a woman lying. This sounds like the dumbest scenario in the face of the fucking planet. You understand me? I want you to ask yourself. You and I, we're after each other. We're into each other. I'm gonna fuck you, okay? And you tell me, oh, I just need to pull out. Does that sound good? Does that sound smart? There are two adults. There should be two brains between us. You know? After this, are you gonna accuse me of rape, Dia? Rape? Ask yourself that, would you? I'm sure there's more to it, right?
yes.
Or is that it, essentially? Come on. Would you accuse me of it?
I wouldn't have sex with you, period.
Because there's two brains between us, and one of us should have a brain enough to
Be like,
assess whether or not
no.
it's a smart idea to be
There's-
having sex unprotected
there's-
and relying on ye old pull-out method, my dude. What? What?
And apparently she's not the only one that has experienced pretty crappy stuff. The other thing that she was saying, was because he openly bragged about it, was sending videos and pictures of her and him to his friends.
So where does the struggle snuggle allegation come from?
The fact that he lied to her.
That he lied to her.
Well, they were, you know.
So it's one of those, oh, if I had this information, then I would not have slept with you. So because you deceived me, you know, I feel that you effectively raped me situations, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys know that I'm not interested in any of this. You know? There's that. It looks like this dude is out here going, I honestly don't know what to say to all of these allegations being made against me. I am in shock. Actual shock. I seriously am. I want to address every single thing that's been said. I will be making a statement regarding all of these false allegations in the following
Says that
days.
she has people to cooperate with.
I have people, okay?
Here's the scary thing about the internet, man. You can be like Kyle and try to piss off everybody from the get-go so that, you know, you don't end up developing any kind of corny relationships with people that end up feeling that, you know, they have so much to lose that they're just going to immolate. They're going to go full nuclear. But this is scary because we live in a world where a woman doesn't need proof. You get what I'm saying? A woman doesn't need proof these days. And it sounds like they're both wrong and they're both stupid. And in a way, part of us wants to just dismiss it in a like, you deserve what you get. You were fooling around with people that were this unbearable from the beginning. And she always had it within her to make a big deal out of this. To be honest, I feel like I remember her from a long time ago. What's her name again?
Zombie Unicorn or something?
Zombie Unicorn, no! I was thinking about I Has Cupquake, who used to be like one of the hot bitch girl YouTubers. But, you know, naturally when they get married or situated with whatever dude they have, their appeal goes way, way down. And the appeal of the other hot, you know, young, single, quote unquote, bitches goes through the roof. I think I has Cupquake, Dia, was this attention-starved bitch who was painting her fucking breasts on Twitch. And then, being part of like a bully hunter campaign. The chicks like these don't deserve anybody's attention. Take it from somebody that's real. This is all a joke. You know what I mean? This is all a joke. Some people like me wish that I could make up stories on the internet and get as much attention as some of these jackasses that are willing to jump on that bandwagon and unironically just believe any and every aspect of it. So guys, I love you to death, and I'm glad that we can exist on a portion of the internet that seems to be inhabited by adults that aren't interested in some of this stuff. And hey, we all like to point and laugh, and you know, schadenfreude is a hell of a thing when you see somebody that trips and maybe they deserve to trip, but this is like whack. This is whack. A lot of people getting accused of little kid stuff right now. And it's like, what does a little kid have to offer you? They don't, it's not like we're all living in Colombia where like 14 and 15-year-old girls are waggling down the street looking like a 25-year-old hot bitch.
You and I don't understand because it's not the life we're trying to fucking live.
Mm.
But these people find something in teenagers or much younger than teenagers.
I think I need to say it like this. Bradley, Justin, Jorge, you guys make me feel the way some of these YouTubers feel when they see their little girl and little boy subscribers. And I love you for that, you know?
Oh.
I don't condone any of that stuff, but I'm just glad that I have you guys in my life. A round of applause for you. You did it. 10 out of 10 would smuggle you across some borders. You know? When I was young, we had a Borders bookstore, and then they closed all of them. Maybe there's some Borders open around you guys. But do you have Barnes & Nobles? They used to have that too. They don't have that anymore. Number 4. My dad and I, when I was around 5 years old, were on our way home from a car show when we were getting followed by the police. Oh my God, I almost barfed just saying cops. Gross. Gross.
Not as gross as that comedy man.
Virgins. I'm kidding. My dad struggled to put on his seatbelt quickly in the hopes that he would not get a ticket. Unfortunately, we did get pulled over. This might have been the first time ever that I saw a cop this close up, let alone one that I was speaking to. I was a deer in headlights the whole time, and the cop, well, there was a cop on either side of the car. The officer leaned in, asked my dad what he was swerving. That dick told the cops that I was tickling him. And that's why he was swerving. I'm terrified.
Bro, you're way better than those YouTubers.
Oh my God. Justin.
Wait,
Thank
reached the
you.
goal?
Thank you. What in God's trafoobaldy? I'm literally suffering like dry mouth right now.
They only have a little bit of water.
Thank you.
I also have juice.
You're making me like, listen. Woo! Listen. I don't want to say guilt is the word that I'm feeling, but I feel accountable and like I need to deliver something more than what you're getting. So here's hoping that on top of me doubling up on a little bit of what I'm going to be looking for, so that there's some content on the channel to take you through whatever you need to get through, I hope that you will let me know what you may be interested in, because this is crazy. Thank you again, Justin. Thank you. I'm humbled here. And whoa boy. Whoa. Justin says your stream helped me through some rough stuff, and I'm in a position to pay you back. No need for anything else. Stream. Jeez, man. you're gonna get it, man. You're gonna get it, all right. Sorry about the phrasing. Oh, you're gonna get it. Wow.
They could pick the topics for the next couple of
Yeah, if you're looking for topics that are specific, I'll look, deep into the ass crack of Reddit for it. Because the best stories on this friggin' website are from way back in the day. The mods are a little bit crazy these days. They want to keep this site nice and sparkly looking so that investors don't come in and look and feel like it's not a good place, So they scrub it clean of any kind of racism or insensitivity. People don't call each other fat. People don't call each other ugly. And if it were a more, realistic page the way that it was back in the day, it's even hard to find some of the entries from back then, which is why I feel this channel is genuinely preserving some of these lists that are being wiped clean on a monthly basis from that website. And I'm not here to toot my own horn or break my arm jacking myself off. Look, man, Justin, you're a hero. I appreciate you. Thank you once again. You guys are probably getting really tired of that golf clap noise, but maybe he should choose a new honk honk noise so that we can hamburger our way out of here. Okay, so the guy, the dad told the police officer that he was tickling the son. The cop looks at me straight in the eyes and asked if it was true. I was too scared to say anything and I just nodded yes. The officer smiled and said, "Never to do that again while your father is driving, okay?" Oh no, the dad said that the little kid was tickling the dad.
The dad, yes.
That's fucked up.
He said,
You threw that kid under the bus like that? Justin, you actually did do a 69-69, man. Swing, okay? That may be a little too hot. That's making things rise. And it's not a magical rise either, you know what I mean? In the pants. A magical. It's Leviosa. Oh my god, my dysfunction. It's cured. I'm kidding.
The goal.
You guys did it, man. You guys did it. Wow. I'm actually sweating because you're terrifying me just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Jesus Christ. They told me not to do that again and they left without any further words. And my dad gave me a lecture of not to tell my mom. Well, whatever to get out of a ticket, huh? What are kids for? If not to take the blame for you. Jeez. Number 3. Female coworkers of mine was miserable at work one day. I asked her what was wrong. She told me it was her anniversary and that she knew her husband had forgotten. She had preteen girls at home during summer vacation. I knew her home phone number and I called her home phone and one of the kids picked up. I explained to the kid who I was and that she needed to call dad at work and remind him that it was mom and dad's anniversary and not to tell mom or dad that I had called. The next day she was all smiles. Gosh, she did remember, brought home flowers and took her to dinner. Mission accomplished. Not a word was ever said about this until 6 years later when she left the company. She gave me a huge hug at a farewell luncheon and whispered, "My kids ratted you out. Thank you."
Some asshole called us and was like, "Oh, tell dad," but we figured he probably did forget, so we probably just called him and told him, "Can we get McDonald's?"
It's always McDonald's with you kids. Jorge said, "Did Justin just take the lead?" Well, yeah, man, I'm sorry, but you guys don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to go Super Saiyan tonight. I'm literally, ask Dia, I'm sweating. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm sweating. I feel like the FBI is gonna show up. What are you doing?
You're so fidgety.
What's going on here? Look, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Seraphin says, "Do you have McDonald's money?" Life is about more than McDonald's. It's about reaching people, touching you. Not like that. Not like normal YouTubers. Never mind.
Not like the other one.
Never mind. We're gonna just talk. No touching. Look at my hands, okay?
You can say you're not like the other YouTubers.
I'm not like other YouTubers.
They're gonna try to.
Other YouTubers will tell you to like, favorite, and subscribe. Me, I'll tell you go find your mama and smack her.
Don't say that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm explaining.
What if a 12-year-old is in here and goes, alright, time to get
Oh, yeah, I heard what Kyle just said. Mom. Yes, my love. Stupid bit.
Oh no. Who did it?
Or, no.
How?
Jorge, no.
I think you know.
Jorge,
powerful
what have you
people.
done?
There are powerful people.
Jorge,
in
what
this
have you
stream.
done? Jorge, no. Jorge, what have you done? What have you done? Jorge. Yo. Oh my God.
Can June be,
Jorge just donated $500.
can June be known as Jorge Montana?
That's effortlessly the highest donation that I've ever received.
Ever?
What the fuck? Ever.
Because I think
I'm going to die. I need to calm down, please.
I think I'm a Whiskey donated out in one.
How?
300.
How?
That was the most.
How?
I don't know.
Jorge.
I am the boss.
He's the boss.
He's just forever the boss.
Jorge, can I get you like an emoji or something? That'll
Yes. Can we have a Jorge emoji? That'd be perfect.
I screenshotted this for the Discord in case, bro. What the hell? I mean, wait, not that. Oh my God! I just realized this is your face. I'm sorry. Whatever.
It's not like people don't know what I look like.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do you want some juice?
I'm okay.
Do you want something to drink?
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm alright.
No, drink. You're gonna give yourself like something.
Yeah, man. He's gonna make me cry on stream. Like a true,
Time for
like
your
a
apology
typical
video.
fucking YouTuber. Yeah, I posted an apology video going, look, I apologize for being a piece of shit all these years. Oh, God. Exploded head emoji is the right one for me, man. Because I can't begin. Seraphin said, you dropped this, King. You really did. What the hell?
You called him king.
Justin saying I'll bow out before we kill. Yes, for real.
For
I can't take no more.
no more.
Wouldn't it be the greatest story ever told, though? One day we went into this dude's stream and just donated until he died, and the guy died. Oh my God.
Damn.
Whoa. Oh man, somebody's gonna be watching this like, go to the next entry. I'm lightheaded, dude. No. You can't hand me cranberry juice, Tia.
It's cold. Well, not cold, but it's not warm.
How is it cold? How did you cool that cranberry juice?
It's been in here. Drink it.
The heat coming off me.
Yeah, no, you're radiating heat. and
Like
you're
my
sweaty.
glasses are fogging.
You're sweaty.
Ow, Jorge, me? Thank you, Jorge. Did I say that? Jorge, thank you. Okay.
Crack that whip.
What did you? I didn't even know what. I didn't even know what button to press. This is past buttons now. Okay, this is past buttons. What would you like, Justin, Jorge? What would you like? Don't just give me an icon. I will throw a new emoji in here. I've been waiting to change some of these, but I haven't known what to change them to. You guys can make that decision now. You're putting yourself there like that. My man. Yo, what? It's just single-handedly the bit. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this, and I thank you. What a day.
You should be able to like award.
You know how I'm embarrassed on my own behalf because this is stupid shit that I'm always doing on stream, like wasting like 10 solid minutes talking about how angry I am at the idea of the word streamer. You know what I mean?
See, that's what got them donating. You going on a rant about streamers.
You guys really did. You've supported this channel in a way that YouTube itself hadn't been making happen. Do you get what I'm saying? This channel has tried its best. I mean, I'm fine with being whitelisted because if I need to break free and get something algorithmically like, visible, I can do that usually by kind of riding the wave of certain trending topics and shit like that. But, it's really given me the ass end of this whole YouTube thing. But you guys, man, holy hell. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to feel like your wives, I don't want to be the wife.
That's
What?
700 in what from one person?
I can't believe. Listen, Jorge. Please stop.
Don't laugh. No. Damn
No,
it.
don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Pass out. I think you've entered hysteria.
I'm sweating,
You
Dia.
went the AC?
No. Because, look. YNK. How nice of you to join us. Thank you.
You need to rename this stream into like Kyle Hart.
Yo, if I rename the stream anything, it'll be like, what the fuck is going on? Okay? Jesus Christ. Man nearly killed by subscriber donations. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. It's like, I heard you like air in your lungs, but what about money instead? You eat it. You eat the money. I think I like the idea of Stripes watching the stream later and just getting mad.
What? Like she'd be like,
Oh my god, my body is like, ooh boy. I've only felt like this when I fought. You know what I mean?
So you have like a little bit of adrenaline running through you?
Yeah, man.
Are you like in fight or flight mode right now?
Okay. YNK established stream boss just to make sure that Honkler gets to stay there. Guys, Justin, Jorge, choose whatever gifts that you're looking for if you'd want them on the stream, but also I'd like to make emojis available to you if that's what you want. But I'd also like for you guys to suggest topics for streams, videos that you'd like to see, because again, I would love to set aside some more time since you guys have,
Or games.
What, Dio wants games?
Yes.
Dio want to play games? Oh boy. Justin says, I kind of want to do one more. Look, let's get through the rest of the stream, okay? Excuse me. Nope. My body's literally going to start, As we continue through this list, we arrive at number 2. Number 2 reads. Come on, man. Look how long it is. It's really doing it. Okay, when I was 12 years old or so, I walked into my dad's office to find him counting money. Well, we've got to talk about money. Why does it have to be about money? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Justin. Jorge, okay, thank you. My God, name it, okay? Get in the Discord one day. Describe what you're looking for via content, as far as emojis, gifts. Let me know, man. Give me topics, and we'll just make it happen. Resist the urge, man. Spread this out. You guys have done what you Ooh, I can't thank you enough. Your support is overwhelming. You know? So what we're gonna do is continue this list. When I was 12 or so, I walked into my dad's office to find him counting money. He says, "Don't tell mom, and you'll find out what it's for." So I don't say a thing. 2 days later, he wakes me up early in the morning to run errands with him. We come back with a new, used car. He also said if I don't tell her how much he spent on it, he'll let me drive it. It was only a couple of $100, but we broke, and she would have been mad. My mother tried to really hard to find out maybe, how they bought it, but I kept the secret. So anytime that we were in an open space, like an empty lot, he would let me drive the car. I felt like the coolest kid in middle school knowing how to drive a car. Again, don't tell your mother, he says. It was our secret, and I'll cherish those memories forever. When I got my driver's permit at 16 years old, I was so excited to drive for real. I asked my mother if I can drive her around when she has to go out, but she says absolutely not, since I have no experience. Get the fuck out of here, Mom. How the fuck is he gonna get experience otherwise? You gotta be a cunt. Anyway, well, I can't argue because I don't want to get Dad in trouble. And this goes on for a few weeks. I keep asking and she keeps telling me no, and this finally happened one day while Dad was home and overheard. He comes into the room, gives me a nod, and says to my mother, "She's a better driver than you anyway," tosses me the keys and tells Mom everything. I was so stoked and cheering that I can drive. I can drive. Dad says, "Drive it? No. If you can keep a secret for that long, you can keep the car too." Damn. 20 years later, and it's still one of my favorite memories.
That's amazing.
What a cute way to give the car to the kid.
You know how to drive it. Here you go.
And then the mom was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
I thought it was for me.
Not anymore,
Peggy
you
Hill,
ungrateful bitch. Look, Dia and I have been watching a couple of episodes of King of the Hill, and by a couple I mean like 4 seasons.
We're in season 5.
Yeah. And Peggy Hill sucks, man. We can't wait to be finished with the show so we can watch all of the YouTube content where people just make videos talking about how much Peggy sucks. Maybe I'll make a video talking about how Peggy sucks. Because Peggy sucks, dude. And it's such a well-written character because it is deliberately written for her to suck. You know? As amazing as you guys are in this stream chat, in this world, that's how much Peggy sucks. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Number 1 on this list before anything particularly incredible happens. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Number 1. One night I was enjoying a small bit of ice cream. I need to do some yoga or something after this.
Go run some laps.
Like, I feel like I just got fucked, guys. I wouldn't know what that feels like, but woo. There was rumors going around that, there's like a sex scene in The Last of Us, and there was rumors going around that Neil Druckmann was the person who motion capped it.
No, that the character is a self-insert.
Of course it's a self-insert. Of course. That guy sucks.
She didn't mocap it. No. It was just the fact that the character was so similar to him that it was certainly a self-insert.
I would still like it if he was the one doing the mocap.
But Laura Bailey said it was, and I believe her.
Intriguing. Number 1. One night I was enjoying a small bit of ice cream after my 4-year-old was sent to bed. She came downstairs and caught me, so I offered her a small bite. But since she was supposed to be in bed, I said, "Don't tell Mom." She assured me that she wouldn't. My wife wouldn't have cared anyway, but it was a fun little game to play. Okay, look, please. Oh, man. My heart skipped a beat looking over, you know what I mean? Jeez. Justin, okay, thank you. Whoa. You hero, What must you people do?
I like to think they're like CEOs or something of like a small business.
I like to think they just work for the CIA and get money from the people that they watch when they die.
What the?
Hey, shit, they're not gonna use it.
For the lulz before it's over.
Justin, thank you. I appreciate you. Jorge, I love you. Oh shit. Bradley, YNK.
Relax.
Yeah, let me relax here. I'm trying to relax, man. I am trying to relax. I love you guys. Goddamn, holy shit. Monkey balls.
Just print money.
You know, I'm gonna need to take the craziest shower after this. I just need to get all my clothes off and...
You should take a bath.
Man.
Just take a bath and relax.
My chunky ass and man soup. I'm a nice, funky man.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's why the other house, I guess, would have been a little better, because it had like a, what was it? Like a jacuzzi or something?
I've never seen somebody named Dufresne outside of Shawshank Redemption. And his name was Andy Dufresne. I'm Morgan Freeman. I need to work on that. I'm Morgan Freeman. Could get better with a little bit of touching up. If I listened to enough Morgan Freeman, I could do that. Yeah. A shitty documentary with me doing a crap Morgan Freeman impression. That would be old after like 2 minutes. Justin, thank you. Jorge, thank you. I'm dead serious, guys. Let me know what you're looking for so I can follow through. I love you. I love you. Fun little game that we're playing, you know. Don't tell your mom about the ice cream. After she went up to bed and I was down on the couch, she snuck into the master bedroom where mom was resting. She told me that I had let her have some ice cream.
Told mom.
No, she told mom that I had let her have some ice cream and she was afraid of sugar bugs. So could she brush her teeth again? My wife just laughed at me the next day. Little shit ratted me out to brush her teeth. Something she doesn't like doing anyway.
But they put the fear of God.
Yeah, they put the fear in that little girl, so she wanted to actually brush her teeth.
That's good. It's better than the whole Pokemon thing, that's for sure.
Yeah, what a cute little wholesome story on Reddit. Blech, blech. Back in the day, people would be telling the story like, man, one time I went downstairs. Okay.
Trying to catch up to
No,
JT.
YNK, you already know what I'm looking for, my man. Okay? I need to shut up too on stream. People are gonna start putting things together. Me and YNK about to be in a business. We're about to be business partners. You know, people really gotta be able to get along to be business partners. There's always a lot of double crossing in that kind of industry. But it means I trust this man. I trust the YNK like that. Justin, Jorge, YNK. You know, we could get together. We could make an organization. We can get rid of all these filthy humans. All right? I'm kidding. What? It's a joke. God, you should see the looks that this girl gives me. She could be a clown.
That's mean.
It's not mean. If I put makeup on your face and, like, you know, exaggerated, you know, aspects of your features, your faces would look really insane as a clown.
Can I be the next Joker?
Can you be the next Joker? That's how you fall into a Jared Leto hole. Don't do that.
Ew, no. It's
Jared Leto done lost his mind.
I don't know. I wouldn't be so far of my own butt that I would believe myself to be so.
Do you feel clammy?
Yes.
You feel clammy too?
Because I'm hot.
Okay. But I'm hotter than you.
Yes.
Not like that. Not like sexy hot. But
Because you sweaty.
listen, what I was saying is these are the types of wholesome barf-worthy entries that we read on Reddit these days where it's like, oh, my daughter came down and took some ice cream and I told her no.
Don't tell your mother, but it's a pirate's life for me and I share my booty.
Yo, Bradley, I appreciate you. I love you. You guys are, boy, you're going nonstop in here. Okay? You're going nonstop in here. And I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to be put on a list as far as a person of interest is concerned, maybe by YouTube. Because they've been trying desperately. No. Bruh.
These niggas are too rich for my blood.
Yo.
All he wanted was to give his donation.
Okay.
Like a big fella.
Listen.
And then these guys showed up.
Listen, man. Listen. I can't hear that noise anymore. I can't hear that noise anymore. I really can't.
Panic attack.
I started to have a panic attack at the sound of that noise. Can you imagine? And you know what's really funny? If you've ever watched Eric Andre, the idea that that noise can inspire anxiety is exactly what he would like.
Yep.
Oh, man. I should put the JoJo, roundabout. Yes. At the come on. I'm dying. What I was trying to say, again, I love you. Okay? But what I was trying to say is these days we get stories about a little girl ratting on her dad that let her have some ice cream, and she goes to brush her teeth like a good girl. Back in the day, a dude will be getting beat by his dad with just some jumper cables. That's old school Reddit versus new school Reddit. Okay. Am I the asshole for wanting to keep my Beanie Babies over my wife? And all them girls descended upon that. Caw, fuck this guy. What is this?
Honk honk.
This dude hit it with that.
Honk honk.
Oh my god.
Honk honk.
Thank you. I don't deserve you guys. I don't deserve you. Jorge, you're unstoppable, okay? You're all murderers in your own right. You're not going to hear another person say that, but I have to distance myself from YouTubers because they're touching little kids and they're sending videos around of them getting crazy. That shit's wild, dude. It's one thing for you to be like saying something, it's another thing for you to be at a convention and maybe do something, you know what I mean? But when you're videotaping it and then sending those videotapes around and you're probably aware that these people are not of age, bitch, you crazy. I don't know what to say. And then worse, you got a network of motherfuckers that are down with that with you. Shit, damn. Y'all might as well have become police. I said it. I'm kidding. I love you. You guys are unbelievable. And I will be here as long as you're willing to entertain this. But let me know what you're looking for. Because I'm terrified in ways you can't even understand. And needing passionately to give.
If I make it big, I better be careful. I don't want to end you with a big donation.
I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to track how anxious and intense all of this has made me.
Oh, there should be a heart rate monitor or something.
No, I think maybe the amount of times that I've blinked. If I could somehow translate that to you. Like a hummingbird.
Yep.
Right now. Jesus hell. Jesus hell.
People want you to calculate how much it was all together.
Okay, let me look. Because I think we know that. Listen.
Exercise stream, please.
Okay. You want it, you got it. Whoa, man.
Do you want me to pull out the calculator?
Whoa, man. The reason it's over 1,000 is because Jorge donated 200. And then he donated 500. So that's 700 already right there. I'm not sure if the hundreds that Jorge's hitting are all being calculated by the gold bar at the bottom. They're not.
No.
It's just the Streamlabs.
Yeah, and people just wanted to see how much it was all together for tonight's stream. So donations that obviously couldn't be counted by Streamlabs or YouTube. Just all of it together.
Yeah, making me an accountant out here. Listen. Oh my god. Wow. The IRS is gonna come for me, man.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. I don't have that button. I'd be embarrassed with myself if I had an Owen Wilson wow button.
You should.
Please don't. Please don't say that you do. It doesn't look like I do, thank God. I do.
Wow.
Oh, man. I'm such a child. I'm such a child. I have an Owen Wilson wow.
Wow.
Oh, man. Well, I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Guys, I'm gonna get out of your hair, okay? I love ya. You guys are spectacular. You're insane. You're unstoppable. I don't know where to begin with the love. Thanks to the patrons. Of course I haven't forgot you. A special thanks to the sponsors on the channel, of which I know there are like multiple tiers now, and the channel has multiple sponsor tiers, which is like crazy and crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. What I want to know, does this count the super chats? You know what I mean? Does it? I don't think it counts the super chats. So Justin, 150 plus 20, 80, 180.
No, 170.
Yes. I'm just, imaginary 10.
Imaginary. Oh, trust me, that imaginary 180 will come.
You can't be serious.
6.
You didn't expect
66, 4.
Bruh.
23.
Why?
50.
So first of all, thank you for the cursed donation, YNK, as usual. What do I even press to that? Do I
Hong Kong.
do I honk it? He wants to honk.
Honk honk.
So then we get the
Honk,
damn it, we get the 420
Smoke weed every day.
and the tree fitty.
Tree fitty.
$3.50.
Tree fitty. Tree fitty.
You know, I've meant to redo that button so that it has him saying it was a damn Loch Ness monster. But over the years,
Like
huh?
it used to be like that. I remember it being like that.
Yeah, I think I had more than one button.
Well, you need to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are terrifying me, and I should get out of here. You know, I appreciate you, and I am overwhelmed and thankful for the consideration. I hope that you know that you should be expecting whatever it is that you're seeking moving forward, because I want that for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to stay safe more than anything. Please be exceptionally safe, because the times out here are tricky now, and some people's negligence may mean not exactly your end, but a less than safe scenario. Oh, before I go, I know what some of you are gonna want to know, and the name of the girl in this thumbnail is Danielle C. Why did I write Daniel? Because I think it is spelled that way.
Yeah, Daniel.
It's probably pronounced Daniel. Oh my god! Do you think it's a boy? No, it's a girl.
You've seen.
Yeah, I've seen her topless. But what if it's like a, what if it they transition? Damn. Did I put that in not safe for work?
Yes.
She's got a cute face. But as I was trying to say, and this is a really gay way to end the stream, but sometimes you gotta be gay, and that's okay. If a dude that transitioned looked like this, Dia, sign me up. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
If a girl looked like that, would you go gay for it?
I go gay for anything. What?
So that's why you'd go with me and I'm not your species? Yeah. Throw that out into Kyle lore. You know what I'm talking about? Throw that out into Kyle lore. My God. True Silver says, I'm wondering when the Clockwork Orange review will be done. Boy, when honestly I get a little bit more memory because I keep trying to delete things. My problem is this. I play a lot of video games, and when I do play the video games, I save clips from the video games. Clips that I intend to put into montages that nobody watches, right? Now, what I've been trying to do is get a lot of those montages effectively done so that I can then delete the videos. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. With all of this friggin' money raining from the sky today because of all of you, Justin, Bradley, YNK, Jorge, thank you. I am going to be able to just get another hard drive. It's not expensive. It's not a fraction of what you guys were throwing. And we'll be able to go from there. I apologize for the lack of speed. This is why I should take a 10-minute show and do reviews on that, or maybe even make it the way that I did that stupid Dexter's Lab review with Dia and Stripes. Guys, remember, hit me with emoji ideas, hit me with GIF ideas. I love you to death. I am sweating through my shirt. Y'all got me flop sweating because of the terror, okay? I love you. Oh my God. Why did I let it happen?
Because...
No, that's big. Y and K, why? Oh, NK. Get it? I'm kidding. That's not funny. That's not funny. It's stupid. Y and K, thank you. I should go. That's a clean 300. You see what he's done? Like the movie. Did you know that Zack Snyder directed 300? That's a movie where he yells, "This is Sparta," and then he kicks him in the hole and he pees on him?
Yes.
You seen that one?
He doesn't pee on him.
He doesn't pee on him?
No. He just walks away like a badass.
Okay. I'm glad that you've actually seen the movie. You passed the Kyle test. He pulls his pants down, he poops in the hole.
Look.
This is Sparta!
It's not Batman versus Superman, alright?
And then you get somebody with coronavirus and they cough into the hole. That's Sparta as well!
All of this is Sparta. We are Sparta.
Here, got some rotting cabbages, got little maggots in them. Yeah, that's Sparta. And throw it in there. This kind of comedy and more you can come to expect on this channel, okay?
It's an even 300.
It is an even 300 like the movie, okay? YNK, Jorge, YNK, Bradley, Justin, Banal, Galactic. I just want to thank you all for what you've done tonight. True Silver Wolf, I see you. I feel you. I hear you. Let us end this stream before anybody else gets any crazy ideas. And, look. Let's not point any fingers. Let's just for once agree that we have a stream council as opposed to one boss. Because, like I said, excuse me, Jorge really knocked it out of the park here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some scary stuff going on there.
More like he bought the whole park.
I mean, he is an amusement park he bought out here.
Yep.
So, guys, I love you. You will catch me sooner than later, sooner than normal, because you deserve no less. I love you. I hope that you enjoy whatever rabbit hole me telling you that this person's name is Danielle C takes you. I hope you get lost in that ocean. Even, okay? Yeah.
You hurt me.
I like her tummy here, Doesn't look absurdly like flat like you might expect a lot of girls want their stomachs to look like. It's exactly what is dope. You know, if my subs were to look like something in my dreams, it would be this. I love you. Love you, Justin. Love you, Jorge. Love you, Bradley. Love you, YNK. Take it easy. And I wish you all of the good feelings, great, reasonable, stress-free week, and everybody treating you like maybe they weren't raised by bastards, You deserve that. You deserve that. Talk to you guys soon. Drop your links in the Discord, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.